With all the leads that are being generated right now, we have over 70 million internet leads that are created on an ongoing basis, primarily on the buyer side. One of the most important skills that you can acquire is qualifying a prospect. It's the ability to separate the non-motivated buyers, longer-term buyers, lower motivation buyers from everybody else. I read a recent study, and over 40% of the purchasers that purchase using Zillow as a search engine purchase within 3 months or less. So there are qualified, motivated buyers searching online and are in a short-term position. The second part of the study that Zillow shared was less than 2% of the overall buyers that actually purchased a year or more. So the odds of obviously somebody long-term purchasing as opposed to those that are short-term, dramatically different. It means that you need to be able to separate the wheat from the chaff, and most of the people are using the wrong questions, the wrong development, lead nurturing techniques and strategies, and the wrong scripts. That's the challenge. Firstly, speed to lead is incredibly important. You've got to be responsive to the leads almost instantaneously in 5 minutes or less. Zillow is actually shooting for a 90-second callback in their concierge program. That's the kind of speed to lead that we need to employ. The second thing is we need to get face-to-face. According to NAR, 67% of the buyers buy through the first agent they meet with. If you want to use the best qualifying techniques and strategies, it's you asking for an appointment. Too much of the time, we're interacting with an online buyer trying to build a relationship. And there's nothing wrong with building rapport or building a relationship, but the most important objective that you have on that sales call or sales interaction, text out, write email, is to get a face-to-face. That's at which point you'll really be able to qualify that prospect. Your job is to drive them to a face-to-face. In other words, to sell enough value for your services, even if they're 30 days, 90 days, 6 months away, to cause them to want to meet with you now. Your job is to ask the right questions in terms of, have they seen anything they like? What caught their eye about this particular home? Have they just started looking, or have they been at this for some time? Are they committed to another agent? Do they have an agent in mind whose services they might use when the timing is right for them? Are they thinking next spring is a better time for personal reasons, or is it because of marketplace reasons? Everybody, you've got to look for the opening. You've got to look for that threshold moment that allows you to take the step to ask for an appointment. And the goal should be to ask 2 or 3 times on that call for an appointment. Make sure that you're focused on the appointment to then qualify them. And everybody, if I get the appointment, I could transition into qualifying questions right now over the phone and frame it around preparation to do the best job for them. That's the strategy. If you want to close more deals, if you want to engage with more people, if you want to earn more income, you've got to ask the right questions and qualify the prospect, and most importantly, get face-to-face. 67% of the buyers buy through the first agent they meet with.